Okay, so this is Simon's F6. The car runs cams and has modified a slightly different path to how most guys would do it. The car had been previously owned by a cam manufacturer, so hence why it's got cams in it. What we're seeing is a big drop in power where the car goes overly rich. Exhaust system added to it after it was last tuned, and so that's certainly costing power mid-range. The graph is really clear and evident where you can see this. I'll print this off. Big question I guess you'll want to know is how much power it produced. At its peak, it's 320 even, rear wheel kilowatt. So it's certainly no slug. The car runs a ZF transmission, which of course we can tune. It feels like it has been shifted, the tune been made to the auto trans. So it would be a very rapid car in a straight line, no doubt in that. Whether we would actually make much more peak, I don't know with a retune. It's running just about 18 psi, so that's about as far as I tend to like taking these engines. They will take a bit more, but running 95 octane, I wouldn't be putting any more into it. What I would be doing is smoothing it out, getting the fuel a lot more linear, and we would really see a better car, smoother driving, better, crisper acceleration. I also would imagine that you lose traction most of the time anyway with traction control off, so yeah, that's always the problem with the turbo. But we can, yeah, we could certainly improve a graph anyway, and your quarter mile would feel better, where you could get traction. So probably like third gear would be where you'd really start to notice what we could improve in it. But all in all, pretty safe. While the booster's getting up there, there's heaps of fuel in it. There's absolutely tons of fuel in it. So much fuel that it is costing power, but sometimes it's nice to have a safe engine as opposed to a race engine that's on the edge all the time. So yeah, a nice healthy performer.
What were you expecting out of today? What were you hoping to achieve at today's run?
Well, I just had previously done it a couple of weeks ago, so I kind of knew the figures I was looking at, so it was pretty much spot on, to be honest. Around the 320 rear wheel kilowatt mark, which plenty fast enough, but they tell me there's plenty of room to move with the intercoolers, dump pipes and so forth, so yeah.
So tell me about the vehicle.
It was originally owned by Kelford Cams in Christchurch a couple of years ago, and then it got sent down to a guy in Invercargill, and I only purchased the vehicle probably 2 months ago. So yeah, just getting used to the power, you know. Yeah.